I love when people are like, oh, you need to go for personality, you shouldn't go for look. Did you ever think I'm picking a bad personality type? Did you ever think that's what I'm attracted to? Is the personality, like, that's the problem? Look, I personally obviously think everyone I've dated, talked to is attractive, otherwise I wouldn't have talked to them. But they all look different. They're all different heights, they all have different jobs, but they're all the same in one regard. Their toxic personality that I am very attracted to. So no, I don't need to go for personality. I need to get my head checked. Someone was like, oh, you should go on Love is Blind. I'm like, nope, it's not the looks that are the issue. Trust me. I would pick the most toxic person on that show. I'm sure of it. So that's why, I'm not doing dating apps right now. I'm just like letting nature take its course, which means not dating at all because I'm not leaving the house and I'm not going on any dates. But once I get my head figured out, then we'll start dating again. Because like, what the hell am I doing? Why do I like that type of man? So yeah, I'm not allowed to pick the men I date at this point in time. That's all.
At least she acknowledges it's her fault that she keeps getting into bad relationships. But we also have to realise when women take accountability, it is a very rare occurrence. Most women are not even aware that they chase after toxic men, or they don't even want to admit it. So they spend all their time blaming men, while asking, where have all the good men gone? At the end of the day, all of these women seriously need some therapy. Even cats and dogs should stay away from them.
They're lost!
My friend was like, your dating pool right now is so scary. And I was like, I know. You're telling me I know. I live in the bad dating capital of the world, okay? I don't know where to go from here. I don't know where the good ones are, but they ain't here, all right? And if you think for a second that I'm not a little traumatized from being single in the state of Colorado, I am.
Now this is the complete opposite of the previous woman. This woman keeps chasing after toxic men, but she will not take accountability for it. So she just blames the men that she chooses and the location she lives in. I promise you, regardless of where she goes or what country she visits, the outcome will always be exactly the same. She will get pumped and dumped by Chad Rohn.
It's destiny!
I've literally just had a mini meltdown. I'm 35 this year, still single, never been married, and 5 years is just going to fly by, which means before you know it, I'm going to be in my 40s, and I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for that age. I always say I'm 29, I will stay 29, I will always be 29. 35, I'm just feeling old. Like, what is this? Why is time going so quickly? Like, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for this chapter of my life. Time really needs to slow down because I can't cope with this anymore. Like, it's making me feel physically sick that I am now classed as mid-30s. No, I'm not accepting it. I refuse to accept this. This is unacceptable behaviour. 29, always. Always.
She spent most of her years enjoying life while never considering that she was getting older and that she will hit the wall. It's so bad. She can't even accept reality, and she's telling herself she will be 29 forever. Her delusions will never help her. The wall has come for her, and she smashed headfirst into it like a crash test dummy in a Lamborghini Aventador.
You got that right.